All right, hello. It is November 24th, 2020, and we're going to do this coronavirus update. And why are we starting off with these two guys? Because they're not wearing masks on public transportation. And this kind of behavior needs to stop because the numbers are going up, and we're going to go over those numbers right now. And we need swift action taken against people who don't wear masks on public transportation and other public places where they have to come in within 6 feet of others. And the guy in the back, in particular, he's sitting right by the intake vent too. So who knows how much virus he's spreading into the bus? But again, nothing is done about these guys. Something needs to be done about them. And like I said, we need a 3 strikes and you're out plan. First, you get a warning. Second time, you get a fine. Probably, I would say $150. 50 is not enough. It should be It should be. You know what? It should be a $100 fine. And then the third time, you get a day in jail. How about that? So that's what we need to do with these people because it's it's out of control with these people with no masks on public transportation. It really is. So let's get to the numbers right now. Before I get started, I will give Cuomo credit on this. That he said basically every year to give thanks. So I'm glad he's doing this. And please, I know I called him Governor Mussolini. Don't do that. I'm sorry. All right, don't call him that. All right. It's just not. After what happened with Phil Murphy, it's not respectful to do that. So please don't do that. All right. And I'm sorry I said that. All right. But this year he did do the right thing. Give thanks to every person who wore a mask, every restaurant and business owner who followed the rules, every police officer and EMS worker, every bus and train operator. This is really what I liked here. Every reporter who informed the public, and every National Guard member who came to our service. So I'm glad Cuomo did the right thing there and thanked those people. So let's get started with the latest on the. I guess we'll get started with the yellow zones first. The cluster action initiative. All right. And so these are the initiatives here that, again, this is what it's all about. And we've seen yellow zones now pop up on Long Island. So this limits houses of worship to 50% capacity, mass gatherings 25 people maximum, indoor and outdoor. Doesn't affect businesses. Indoor and outdoor dining, 4-person maximum per table. Schools open with mandatory testing of students, teachers, and staff for in-person settings. The New York State Department of Health will establish a percentage of teachers and students. This is the new thing. So let me go here to the press room here, and we'll get the new zones here. The microcluster update from Governor Cuomo, and I don't agree with all the metrics. I think they're a little too conservative, but generally, if once these are issued, if it's not stopped, it will get to the point where it will not be safe to do things like dine indoors. So these are the new cluster zones here. You see there's one in the Bronx. There's a couple here. They're all yellow. Brooklyn. So again, the Brooklyn cluster, it went from an orange to a yellow. So that was good news. People were behaving themselves there, wearing the mask. We have a cluster in Great Neck here. So this is mostly the Great Neck Peninsula. All right. So changes go into effect tomorrow for all these. Hampton Bays is also affected here as well. So we'll look at the high-res map. So here is the high resolution map of the Great Neck. So you see parts of Great Neck here in the yellow. I mean, I agree with the microcluster strategy, right? It's better than a broad, shutdown of like a whole county or something like that, Hampton Bays also is affected by this. Here's the Hampton Bays map. So again, this is a yellow zone here. And there could be new yellow zones popping up on Long Island soon. Massapequa Park, and this is the one News 12, of course, went to. Because, again, it's a certain demographic. News 12 only cares about the health of a certain demographic, I guess. So this is the Massapequa Park zone. Oddly enough, it leaves out the mall. This is the yellow zone for Massapequa Park here, right? And let's see, we got some more here. Any more on Long Island? I think, yeah, there's the Riverhead cluster, too. So here is the Riverhead one. So here is the Riverhead one here, and you see that doesn't include where Tanger is. So they're careful to draw these zones. They really are. It's like a very localized thing. However, it does encompass this Pine Barrens over here. Nobody's going to catch COVID in Peconic County Park. At least I don't think so. But then there's Staten Island. Now, the southern part of Staten Island is in orange, as you'll notice here. And the southern South Shore of Staten Island is very much like the South Shore of Long Island, where people just are careless, and it's big Trump country over there. So it's not a surprise. And a certain demographic lives there too, so that's not a surprise at all. So again, it's all about our behavior. And if we don't behave ourselves, it's going to cause the numbers to go up. So let's take a look at the latest New York COVID dashboard here. So Long Island, we were at 3.5% yesterday, 3.2%. New York City at 2.5. New York City remains nice and low. City, by and large, has a lot of good compliance. Some counties, though, are really high, like Western Tier, 5.5. And again, that's because of people not behaving themselves there. It's all about behavior. We know the virus spreads. It spreads when people are in close proximity, normally less than 6 feet, and don't have masks on. So that's how you stop it. You wear the mask if you have to be within 6 feet of people. And as far as Thanksgiving goes, I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to have Thanksgiving with your extended family this year. I've noticed a lot of restaurants are actually open on Thanksgiving this year because they don't want people gathering with others and eating at home. So let's go to Long Island here. Let's see. So Long Island, it did climb a little bit. You can see it did climb a little bit. Luckily, we don't have an out of control spike. It's very slow, but it's a slow rise. And that's something to be concerned about here. And we're also seeing more hospitalizations too. Let's see, we can. I'm not going to display that, but we are also seeing more hospitalizations as too. Now let's go to the Johns Hopkins COVID site here. And like my computer really doesn't like it. It's too much data. Yeah, I'm having trouble. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm focused on our area here, New York. I'm not really focused on let's see. Oh, this site doesn't want to work right. Let's see. This is cumulative, so I'm trying to get to percentage, but it doesn't let me. There was a way to do it by percentage, and or trends. Let's see here. Oh. Testing. Yeah, I don't know how to use this site. I do apologize. I don't know why they don't have the positive. That's what I like about New Jersey. I meant New York. The positive is easy. This is the main thing we've got to watch here. It's not so much the cumulative, because that's over a long period of time. We've got to look about what's going on right now. I don't know why we can't get the. Forget it. I'm not even gonna try. Do apologize for that site. I'm mainly focused on our area, which is generally Long Island and New York, and what's happening here. So let's go and take a look at what happened to Phil Murphy in New Jersey. He was harassed, and this wasn't right. So a guy was eating dinner with his family, and two women verbally harassed Phil Murphy while they were eating outdoors. They weren't even eating indoors. All right, they were eating outside, believe it or not, in this weather, in Red Bank on Saturday, in an incident that was recorded and posted to social media. I'm not even going to repeat what she said. When one of his sons asks the woman to put her mask on, so this is one of Phil Murphy's sons, she turns his attention to him, cursing him, and she doesn't need a mask because there's nothing wrong with her. I like your Trump phone case, his son said. Oh my God. Oh jeez. Those women should be charged. That could be assault. If you're coming within 6 feet of someone else, no mask, yelling at them, you're spreading virus at them. And Murphy said the stress levels are overwhelming. They're not unfounded, Murphy said. There's too many people out of work, too many businesses, too much economic hardship. I mentioned 16,500 families who will have Thanksgiving without a family member who was with them last year. I don't condone out of bounds behavior, but I'm a big boy and I think I speak for my wife, but let's leave my family out of this. So, Murphy did refrain from taking shots at the president. Yeah, like I said, Phil Murphy, I believe, I believe that Phil Murphy has done a better job than Cuomo. Obviously, Cuomo. I still change my mind about Cuomo. He's arrogant. He's definitely enjoying. He definitely gears to a certain demographic. Whereas Phil Murphy cares about everybody, and I think he's done a pretty good job. And he's, like I said, he really hasn't had any shutdowns yet, despite the rate being so high, which shows he really wants to restrain any shutdowns. But with the numbers so high in New Jersey, we're gonna go to New Jersey next, I guess. Dashboard. We're gonna go to New Jersey next and look at what's going on there because the numbers are much higher there. And let's see, where is the thing? It's down here at the bottom, I believe. Here it is. Here's the data. I like New York's a little better as far as the way it looks, but and again, it's all cumulative. I want the positivity rate. All right, so it's all cumulative, and I want the positivity rate. So let's and again, it's like, where is the positivity rate here? I mean, I don't understand why they don't put that up here. This is all cumulative. I think you have to click on the county. We could click on Ocean County. But I want to see the positivity rate. And they don't really have the positivity rate up here. I don't know why they make it so hard to find that positivity rate number. I just don't understand it. This is all cumulative speaking. Alright, this might be what we need here, but it's not a map. I want the positivity rate. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not the positivity rate. I don't understand why they don't have the positivity rate here. I just don't understand why they don't have that up here. I don't understand these sites. Why? That is the most important number. And I'll criticize New Jersey on this because there should be. They just list the cumulatives. But we want to see the positivity rate, the percentage positive out of the tests. And we're just not seeing that here. There's no. I must be doing something wrong. Oh wait, here we go. Daily. Maybe that'll be the one we gotta. Again, no percentages. So I don't know the percentage for New Jersey. I don't know where it is. I don't know why they don't have it on the site. I must be doing something wrong. I really do apologize. I don't know. I don't know where it is, so I can't feature it for you. Um, I really wish they'd have the positivity rate here, but they don't have it listed for whatever reason. So I don't know, but I know it's somewhere hovering around 10% or something like that. At least that's the last I read. So that's going to wrap up this update. I know it was kind of a crappy one. I do apologize, but again, I have the best date I have is for New York, and that's my main focus. Um, we'll go back and look at New York again. New York City. See, and we could also do view percentage positive by county too. So let's do that. So and this lists all the counties. So on Long Island, I'm sorry, New Jersey. I can't. So it looks like Long Island. Our 7-day average is 3.2% and 3.1% for Nassau, 3.9% for Suffolk today. It jumped up in Suffolk County. Uh, New York City, um, the lowest percentage is in Manhattan, 1.4%. Probably because hardly anyone is in Manhattan right now. Queens, 2.9. All right. Highest is Staten Island, 4.2. That's very high. So Staten Island is definitely going up. And again, you have a lot of certain demographic there, kind of people you have on the South Shore. So, they don't believe in. They're going to gather for Thanksgiving and they don't care. And they're going to not only are they going to put our health at jeopardy, they're going to put the health of the economy in jeopardy because as the positivity rates climb, there are going to be more shutdowns. And the people don't wear masks, don't care. They're just selfish. They're selfish, and I really wish that we would be strict about them on public transportation. It's the one thing that we have the power over, and I think the MTA needs to stop playing around and start getting these people who don't wear masks off the train and starting or having them arrested because it's enough already. Well, we cannot play games as we head into the winter here, and too many people are playing games. So I think that's going to wrap up this COVID update. I'm sorry I couldn't provide you any more information. Again, the percentage, I don't know. I don't know where to get the good data on percentage positive. If somebody has a good site, what I can do is I can go to, let me just do one more thing here. Percent positive COVID. Let me see if we can find a site here. Maybe this is it. Maybe we can get this. Daily testing trends. It's just a general thing. I want a map. Well, I'm sorry. What can I tell you? I don't know. I can't find a good map. Maybe CDC has one. Nope, this is just general for the nation. You would think that the federal government, the CDC, would have a map. But nope. Oh, well, there's some map here. Let's see. Oh, that's 0.5. If I click New York in general, it's just gonna take me. This site sucks. Well, it's Trump's CDC for a little while longer, but not for much longer. So I hope Anthony Fauci stays. I think he's done a good job. Um, but yeah, generally New York's remains fairly low. California's is pretty low too. You can see where it's climbing. Some of these states are really high, 21 to 30% in Montana. That's really bad. So, fortunately, we're in the low zone. But again, this map sucks. So, that's gonna be it for this COVID update. Sorry I couldn't provide you any more information. I wish there was a better site. If you know of a better site, what is this county view? Oh, maybe this is it. It's just cumulative. All right. Anyway, if you know of a better site, let me know, and I'll include it in the next update. Take care, and thanks for watching.